Hello everybody, and welcome back to Table for One. Today we're playing Burgle Bros, which is it's not sort of, it's a heist game. So you play as a bunch of different characters. There's nine, and essentially each of them have their own little abilities, their own little powers. You only get to bring in a certain amount. It's 2, 3, 4 players. I'm gonna go probably just for 2, maybe 3. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll do. Normally, whenever I play this, I go 3 just to give myself something to work with. And I've been playing this game for an unbelievable amount of time. And the game suggests you start with the office setup. It's a smaller, easier way to play. I have yet to actually finish this. I have not beaten the game. I suck really bad at it. So, hopefully today, it doesn't go so bad. There's also, like, pro characters, like, if you look over here, like, each person has, like, their regular, and then their, like, expert character. I haven't played around with those, because I suck, so we're just gonna jump into a regular game. So, let's go.
Neither of us can do this alone, so we gotta do it together, right? You with me? So let's do this thing!
Yeah, the scripted one has a bit of has some little dialogue bits there, here and there. That was from Ratatouille, so you know. But yeah, so these are my characters essentially. We have the Rook. Once per turn, you may spend an action to move another player 1 tile. Ignore move costs such as Deadbolt and Laser. Follow on other ones. The Raven has a free action and may place the Crow up to 2 tiles away from your character, not through walls. If the guard enters a tile with the Crow, he loses 1 movement. So that's going to come in handy. And then we have the Rigger. You start with a Dynamite tool. Whenever any player finds a tool, you may draw 2 tool cards, keep one, discard the other. So he's going to get a ton of items. She's going to be there for distractions. He's going to be there in case I get any more maneuvers. A good hand of people. So hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. So we're going to... So first I believe... Okay, 1 second. Okay. So yeah, so we place the card first. So he's over there. And essentially how the guard moves is we're going to keep drawing more cards from this little patrol deck, and then he's going to move from there, from wherever he started, to that next point, depending on his movement speed, which is 2, because it's 2. And the more things we do, if the deck runs out, it shuffles back again, and he gains more movement. So we want to try and get out of there as fast as possible. So now that we know where the guard is, we have a chance to place ourselves down. Yeah, because we do that before we find out where he's going next. So I think we don't want to... I think we're just going to put ourselves at the very opposite end of the thing. So we're all starting in here. To the service duct. I also need to put down one of these little stair tokens. So, may move to the other service duct. So if we find the other service duct, which should be somewhere in here, we can just move from there to the next one. It can even be on the second floor, I think. That's how I usually do it. So, now we know where, now we find where he goes. He's going right there. Easy enough. And I believe we get 4 actions. And those actions can either be moving into another room. So essentially we just move our player from here to there. We could peek the room. So essentially we spend an action to see what we could be walking into. So we don't just walk into an alarm or something. The other actions, I believe, are safe related. So essentially each floor has a safe. We need to find the safe and we need to crack the code. I'll explain that a little more once we find it. So essentially, The only other thing you can do is hack a token. Hack a computer, not a token. So essentially, there's different types of computers. There's laser. There's different alarms. There's laser alarms. Like other alarms. There's other alarms. There's a lot of alarms, and so where different computers can like prevent them from working for a little bit. So we're just gonna start with that. So the rook, I'll say, is player 1. So player 1 is gonna peek this. So trigger alarm on enter. So I'm glad we didn't just walk into that. I'm also then going to peek into here. And this is a computer that we can hack the laser control room. Hack the lasers. So this isn't a laser alarm, this is a fingerprint alarm. So we can't use this to block that. But he is going to walk into there for 3, and then peek into there for 4. And that's a laser one. Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, so my turn's done, so now the guard moves. The guard always moves after each person. So he goes 1. And since he's already made to his destination, he's going to use the rest of his movement to try and go towards there. So he's going to go 2. So the next turn he's going to be over here. So the Raven has a chance of doing something. Raven's going to go 1. Actually, no, first, I believe you can do this with as a free action. We're going to place the crow in here. So that way when he moves in there, he's only going to have 1 movement to actually get over there. So then he's going to go 1, 3, because you need to use 2 actions, otherwise the alarm triggers. And we're going to peek this for 4. Camera. So essentially, if there's another camera if we find another camera, and they're sitting on a camera, and one of us is sitting on a camera, that triggers an alarm on that section. Okay, so now the guard moves again, so he's going to go 1, 2. Now he's going to do the exact same thing. He's going to go 1, 3, this time he's going to peek up here for 4. And it's a motion detector. Aye. Lots of alarms to start off with. And then he's going to go here for 1. I believe the crow just stays there until you move it again. Yeah, okay, so he's just there. And now he's trying to go towards that alarm, which is not good for us. It's not good for us at all. Oh, regardless, we're going to go 2, 3. Actually, no. Because by the time I get over there, he's just going to be stuck there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just going to move into here for 4. However, since I moved, the motion detector triggers. And so whenever an alarm is triggered, it ups his movement by 1. So he's going to go 3 spaces. So he's going to go 1, but since he's hitting the crow, he moves 1 movement, so he's only going to go up to here. But next turn he's going to be a little fast. He's still going to be faster. So hopefully he doesn't wind up going this way. But now it's the Raven's turn. The Raven is going to move the crow 1, 2, so he's going to go there. And she's gonna backtrack, so she's gonna go 1, 2. She can't go through there. Yeah, she just can't go through there. Yeah, because she already moved the cross. She's just gonna sit in the service duct. Now he's gonna go again, 1, 2, because the movement stopped. Alarm disabled. Now he's going over there. But now he's still there. What will he do? I always get put in such a shitty situation with this. He's just not gonna move. Like, that's the only really good play I have there. Or is it? He might have to move into there. Because how the guard moves, it is the most... It is the one that... It's the way that takes the least amount of space. So let's see. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So since they're tied, he takes the way that's the most clockwise. So this way he wouldn't be taking, that's not the way clockwise. This would be the way clockwise, so he's going to go through there. So he needs to move. So he's just going to go there and stop his turn. Ah, shoot. She's going to get spotted. There's nothing we can do to have to save that either. 1, 2. Actually, there is something we could do, but it is risky as hell. But we're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to lose a stealth token on the Raven. And how we lose this game, which is how I very frequently lose this game, is if anyone on the team at all loses their 3 stealth tokens, game's over. It's just over. So I'm very bad at this game. And all these alarms on start really don't help. So, rook over here. Oh, he's gonna wait a second. They spend your turn. Move on my player. Ignore move costs. Let's just from table. Okay, so if I were to put him there, the alarm would still trigger. That sucks. So the only other way to save him is to just book it. So he's gonna go 1, and he's not even gonna check what this is. He's gonna go 2, which then puts the stairs down for the 2nd floor. So we wanted to go into the 2nd floor, and now we can place the guard for the 2nd floor and reveal the destination. So what we could do, because how the guard movement works, now that there's 2 floors available to us, whoever's turn ends, whatever floor they're on, that guard moves. So if I put the rook up there, that guard's going to move, and this guy's going to stay where he is. So I can do that, or... Well, actually, this alarm's already triggered, so I already went through that. So he's going to go 1, 2, and then he can only go there, there, or there. So I don't think it matters, but on the off chance that he winds up going back that way, or like into there, or even there again, I think for the sake of the team, I'm gonna bring us up here. If empty, enter 3. Okay, but I don't think it matters because I want to say I could peek upstairs, so I guess that would have taken more. So 1, 2, so I could only, so I have to go back down. I couldn't enter it, and then shoot. Okay, so I was 1, 2, 3, and then I guess just moving up for 4. Oh, that's the worst. That sucks so much. Okay, so I'm banking on him going this way. So let's see, 1, because the reason, is because if he goes this way, then one of these 2 might get screwed. And if he goes this way, since you're seen from the adjacent, he doesn't have to be in the room to make me lose all my tokens, he has to be standing there, which really sucks. But regardless, he's going to go 1, 2. Oh my god. That is the best case scenario. And since the alarm's been disabled, sorry, it goes back down to 2. So he doesn't actually move. Oh. So I made a big deal about that for no reason. Thank you, Irish Car Bomb, for scripting the gameplay. Okay, so now it is the Raven's turn. Raven, I think, is just going to keep the bird there. If she goes up, she triggers the alarm. So let's see. So 1, 2, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go this way. So he's going to put the Raven down here, and she's going to trigger this alarm. I don't normally trigger this many alarms, but considering there's 3 of them, it kind of blows. So that was 1. She's going to peek 2. Are you actually doing something naughty to your mother? So she's just trapped in this area. And she's just going to go 3. They enter through walls. That's kind of good, but I'd prefer that over there. And she's just going to walk in there for 4, I guess. And then he goes 1, 2, because of the crow. Now this dude... Oh my god, this is the worst. This sucks. but he's just going to go 2 and then 3. He's not going to try and trigger another alarm. He's going to go 1, 2. I'm glad he moved. So it's going to take him 2 turns to get there. That should take him 3, right? He's going to go 1, 2, and then 1, and then he sticks on the crow, so he can't move to second space. So it's going to take him 3 turns to get there. So everyone has a chance to do something. So he's going to peek this for 1, and there's the safe. Alright. Finally found it. So, how the safe works is, if you're in the safe room, you can spend one of your actions to roll some dice to try to crack the safe. And the way you crack the safe is, you see how each card has a little number on it? So like this one has a 1, this one has a 6. We need to get all the numbers from everything horizontal and vertical to it. So we still need to get this number, and this number found out. Otherwise we can't crack the safe. However, we can add a bunch of dice to the safe to make it super easy. So that's what... That's probably what the rook is going to do. You're going to spend... I believe it's a free turn, right? Once per turn. Oh, it's spending an action. But yeah, we're going to move him up to the stairs just to get him out of there. And I don't believe... your move cost. So that would be this. Or this. So I don't know if that counts. It says it doesn't say it specifically. It says movement cost. So that would probably still count as an alarm. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to move into here for 2. And then we're going to spend an action to increase the die to 1. So now if we ever wanted to roll, we have some die to work with. We have some dice. He's going to go 1, 2. Now the raven is going to go peek 1. If revealed, may move, fall, may move, fall. Okay, so if they were moving, they would have just fallen to the bottom floor. But this is the bottom floor, so haha, can't do nothing to me. And now, he has to walk back. But you know what? Since he's already been in there, he's not going to go back in there unless an alarm trips there. So she's just going to move into there. He still has 6 cards to go. She's just going to hope that they can figure it out. Because there's really no other option here. He goes 1. Okay, so just stop here. So I assume that means I can go. I don't know. Because now how would he get out? Right? So I think you'd still be able to take your turn there. In which case that alarm from before wouldn't trigger. I don't know. I'm just going to try and give myself some leeway. Because I'm sucked really bad at this game. So he's going to go 1. Peek for 2. 3. And then stop there. Okay. Guard moves 1. Oh god. Guard moves 2. So now the rook is going to use one of his actions to get this guy the hell out of there, but it triggers the alarm, does it? You know what? It's more exciting this way. And then he's going to add another die, and he's going to start rolling some die. So we had some dice. God damn. So far we know there's a 1, a 1, a 1, a 4, and a 3. So, let's see what we got. A 2 and a 6. That really... Okay, so that didn't work. It's whatever. So now, he's going to go 1, since he was in the crow room. 2, and he's just done. That's his turn. Okay. It's going to take him another turn to get in there. I think... If the guard enters a tile with the crow, we lose 1 movement. Okay, so he doesn't lose it from just being in that room. So he'd still go 1, 2. Okay. So now it's the raven's turn again. You know what? Screw it. 1, 2, 3. He's running into 4. Oh, that's huge. The laboratory is the best freaking spot on the map. When revealed, plays 3 stealth tokens. So if they walk in on me, we take a token from the bathroom. That's huge. That's awesome. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Disabling the alarms. Okay, that's fine. They're in the bathroom. You know what? He's not gonna go in there. But what he's gonna do is go 1, 2, and add another die. So they're just gonna start rolling. And they're never gonna come over here, because both of those have already been checked by him. And there's still only 3 cards. So he's gonna go 1, 2. And then one of these gets eaten. So now it's the rook's turn again. He's going to spend his turn just adding dice to the thing. And then he's going to go 1. And then it's either 2, 3, 4, 5 or 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go this way. Goes clockwise. And then she's going to peek into there. And now they know the combo. So she's just going to end her turn there. So you can go 1, 2. The game lagged a little there. Now it's the rook. He's going to add a 6th die. So now we have 6 dice to work with. 6 die is the singular. I'll remember that one day. So now we're going to roll a bunch of dice. We have a 1. And that is the only number that actually does something here, which is great. However, he has 4 attempts to roll it. So we're just going to run it. This is a joke. Well, we got all the 1s out of the way, so now we just need 2, 3, 4. We have a 2, a 3, and a 4. Alright, we've cracked the combo. I think another little thing he's going to play. Alright. So we've done it. We have opened a safe. Now, excuse me while I remember what to do. Okay. So, first thing that happened, because it was the dude right here, this man, who got it, he gets to draw a tool card. So I'm just going to shuffle up the loot and the tools. So, because he's drawing one, he gets to draw 2 and choose which one he wants. The tool cards are always super helpful. Maybe not in every exact situation, but generally speaking, they are super helpful. So these, we have the EMP, removes all alarms from all floors. No alarms triggered on any floor until your next turn. Discard at the start of your next turn. So that would have been nice to have for this floor. Or thermal bomb. Discard to make stairs up or down from current tile. Mark with a stair token. Trigger an alarm in the player's current tile. Since he already started a dynamite, which destroys a wall, so that way people can pass through it, I think this would be a killer combo. And I also think that most, if not all, of the alarms are gone already. I forget. I could be screwing myself over. I should have shuffled that back into the discard pile. There it is. Oh. What the hell just happened? It gave me 6 more. Okay. Well, either way. And now, we get the super awesome point of getting a loot. And a loot is almost always, if not always, bad. And he picked it up, so he gets to hold it. It's the Chihuahua. I've never played with the Chihuahua. Get Chihuahua die. You are joking. Each turn, roll a die. If 6, trigger an alarm on your tile. That is the worst. That is the worst. This is officially the worst. Like, I thought, there's one where I think it's like gold bars, which like weigh you down a ton. There's a painting, which is stupid. What else is there? There's a mirror, -1 action while holding. Guards will see from adjacent tiles. Pay an extra action to enter a tile occupied by another space. Find the other gold bar, put it in play. Only one can be carried per player. So it's just super, super annoying shit. Cat. Each turn roll a die. If 1 or 2, Kitty moves 1 tile towards the nearest alarm, which is great. So yeah, the loot is almost always just garbage. And the last thing that happens is he permanently gains movement speed. So anyone on the floor you're on and below get faster. So he got faster. Okay. He still has 1 more point of movement. He's going to spend it trying to get to the stairs. We're also just going to get rid of these because they shouldn't have been there. What happened here? The 6 kind of broke, but you know what? It's fine. So that was his 4th move. So he's going to go 1, 2, and 3. And now it is Rook's turn. Rook's going 1, 2. He needs to use 3. Shoot. 1, 2. He's going in here. Just in case he goes that way. Oh, he only has 1 more card. That's not good. Okay, so you can go 1, 2. Because there's 2 of them in there. Both the stealth tokens are gone. So now the bathroom is useless. And 3. And now he's going 4 every turn. And, oh no. This is bad. First, Bird's gonna go in there. Because he's gonna be found anyway. And then she's going 1, 4. And now that she's in there... Oh, that's actually really freaking big. That's big. It's big. Okay, so he's safe. He's gonna be safe for a little bit. So he's gonna go 1, 2, and then 3. Because remember, only the guard on the person's turn, only the guard on the floor of the person who is taking their turn, there we go, moves. So this guy still didn't move yet. And now it's his turn. He's gonna go 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. And now it's this guy's turn. Do you have to be on the same floor? No. Okay. I think it would be best to keep him down here. To try and contain the guy up there. It could be dumb. Probably is. But he's gonna go over here for 1. Why did that spawn another alarm? I don't know. And then he's going to move Raven this way into a laser. But it ignores the movement cost because of Rook's ability. Because it's awesome. And he's just going to end his turn. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. That's as far as he can move because of the crow. Now Raven's gonna go. Raven's gonna peek 1. He's gonna peek. I think rewinding time broke the game. Alright. I'm just gonna put him there. So 1, 2. So there's more stairs. Okay. Go into there for 3, and then I guess just peek this corner for 4. There's the safe. Cool. You never get that lucky. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We might actually win this one. Although me and my big mouth have ruined it before. Who knows? Oh shit, I didn't roll. Actually no, wait, it was his turn. I should have rolled a 6. So I should have rolled to see if I got a 6. Okay, we'll count that as that roll, so now we have to roll again. Okay. Alright. So, Mr. Man here, he's got a Mr. Plan here. What up? And he is going to do what, you may ask? I don't know. He's going to peek 1. Right, it's broken. 1. Okay. he's just gonna go 1, 2, 3. So he's just gonna go there. So yeah, we can go here. We can stop here too. And then he's gonna go here. Now it's Rook's turn. Rook is just not gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, this way is so it's clockwise. So he's just gonna stop there. Okay. So now it's Raven's turn. Raven's gonna peek 1. Oh, right. Okay. 1. Hey. Ooh, that's big. I never get the cross floor one. I never get the cross floor service duct. I almost always get the service ducts to be right next to each other. That has happened almost every time I've gotten them. That's awesome. So he's gonna go 2. Yeah, this would be funny. 3. Just to move the bird. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Move the bird down here. And then go back down for 4. And, oh. That might have actually been a dumb idea. Hold on. Revert. Abort mission. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He would have went that way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna... I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. Let me tell you that much. So, but he's just gonna peek that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. There. Thermo. If action ends here, trigger alarm. It wouldn't have. He still has 1 more. Might as well just peek this too. Just for the hell of it. Another thermo. Cool. So now that guard moves. Get off of him. 1, 2, 3. So now he's gonna go 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna go this way. So now, to keep her ass out of trouble, he's gonna go 1, well 3. Shit, no, he can't do that then. He's just gonna have to... Feck. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do... Okay, we're gonna peek 1. Ooh, 2. First player to enter draws a tool. He gets to draw 2 tools. Wait. Okay. He gets to draw 2 tools. EMP or smoke. I don't think I shuffled it. I did, though. EMP or smoke bomb. To current tile. These tokens may only be used in this room. We're going to take that. We're absolutely going to take that. Because we're going to use it with something else here. Because we are using the thermal bomb. So, we're just going to beep, 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 beep. Pretend that was cool. So, go over there. So we're going to grab stairs token, put it there. So now, there's stairs leading down and up. An alarm is being triggered, so let me just put an alarm token there and trigger it. Even that broke? Damn it. Okay. That sucks. Okay, so we'll just have to do it all manually. There are different states for this. No. That guy's just really good at scripting it. Okay, so now he's going over there. I deleted it. The delete still works just fine though, but you know, actually using the alarm, yeah, that's too much to ask. Okay, but now, right, because that was 1, 2. He's now going to use the smoke bomb on top of that to create a nice little stealthy staircase to keep her out of harm's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. So he's gonna go 1. Well, he still has 1 more turn. He will peek this to enter roll. Open on a 6, I think it is. I already peeked it. Yeah, yeah, rewinding time completely breaks the game. But, okay, I'll keep that in mind. If I just keep them there for a little longer? There we go. Open on 6. Alright. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back down to 3. Get rid of one of the stealth tokens in the room. And now it is Rockman's turn. So now he's still only gonna go 1, 2, 3. So he's just gonna stay there. He has the stairs if he needs them. They don't lead him to the freaking deadbolt this time, so at least we have an easy way up and down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but did he want to use a free movement? Yes, I wanted to use that. Put him there. Or Borealis. Put him there. And then he stops. And then he goes here. Because now she can go 2. And now this is huge because she needs to roll a 6. Open on 6, add die each roll. So essentially what happens, we'll use this. We're going to try and roll a 6. Okay, we got a 2. We have one more shot. At least get a 4. Because we can add up our scores. We got a 6. It opens. She can go inside. So now she is safe from the guard who is about to find her. Whew. And now it is his turn. He's going to go 1, stop moving, but he's going to peek into there. So now we have almost all the information we need. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. So next turn he's going over there. Back to his turn. He probably wants to go upstairs now. Yeah, we'll bring him upstairs, I think. So we'll throw him up here. In the laboratory. We're going to use his free action to move her into there. He ignores that. So now we have all the information we need. Now we just need to get into that safe room. Which won't be too hard, because it's in a corner, for one. And he's already been there. So this shouldn't be too hard to do. Also, we didn't roll for the Chihuahua. Okay. I keep forgetting to do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, she needs to move. So she's gonna go 1. She's gonna use her bird at some point. I just don't know when yet. As long as she puts it down for more over here. So she would need to go at least 3. And then she would need to put down the crow. Okay. And then she has to stop here. Or he could, no, she got, no, yeah. Yeah, she'd have to stop here. She can't go into there. Yeah. So, he goes 1, 2. Can't move to the 3rd. His turn. First things first. Oh, thank God. He's gonna go 1, 2. End his turn. So that way this guy moves instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Rook gets to go. He's using his free move to pull her into there. And then he is going to go try to open this. So where's it die? So this is action number 2. Action number 3. Okay, we got it. So that opened up. So now he still has one more move. However, he's not going to go into there, because otherwise an alarm would trigger. We don't want that. Guard's going to go 1, 2, 3. So he has to end his next turn here. Because he's going to go 1, and then no matter where he wants to move, he has to go here, and then he has to go here. So he's going to end on that laser. So she is going to instinctively put Mr. Bird there. So that he has to, ow, end there, so that way she can go 2, 3, 4 into the safe room. How many more moves does he have? 4. Okay, that's not a lot. And then he's gonna go 1, 2, and then he stopped there, which is good because he stalled that out for a little longer. Stalled out the patrol deck. It's now this dude's turn. I don't want him to sit there because he could show up there. I don't know if he's able to or not. If we go up there, we run the risk of screwing over this plan down here. And he still has only 2. Also, it's his turn. Okay. We're good. I think he's just going to end here. Because worst case scenario, he can always just walk up the stairs. Unless he gets that token, he's not going to be going into that room ever. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's fine. Now it is Rook's turn. He could bring him up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring him up here. So that way, even if worst case scenario, he somehow... Yeah, it's fine. So that was his free action. Now he's going 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's into the safe room. Now he's going to go 1, 2, 3. The guard also, by the way, if it isn't obvious, he ignores the restrictions. Okay, so now it's the Raven's turn. She's just going to turn adding some dice. And he goes 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, it's going to reshuffle. Next turn it reshuffles, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3. She didn't move the bird, but it's too late to move the bird now. He gets a 1. Okay, so he's fine. So he goes 1, 2, 3. He doesn't want to do that. But what does he want to do then? He'll at least peek into here. Let's just see what's going on with that. Ooh. This is a possibly really stupid idea. Actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the way we win is we crack this safe, and then we go to the stairs, which are right next to the safe, which is huge. I might actually win this, which would be amazing, considering I've probably played this like a dozen times, and I've lost every time. So, but I've also always gotten really shitty characters. Who else is even here? This guy sucks. When rolling for the safe, yeah, he's nice for the safe, but otherwise he kind of sucks. And it's not too hard to roll for the safe anyway. And create an alarm and adjacent tile, I mean, that's, This guy, I remember sounding cool, but then I always tried being really cocky with it, so then I would just lose. Either way. Whose turn? His turn. He's just not gonna move. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Rook's gonna move him a little bit closer. Right. We're gonna move him into here. Right? Now he's gonna cause an alarm. We won't move him. We'll move anybody. We'll just add 2 to that. So now he's gonna get faster. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's fine because he has stealth tokens there. She's gonna go bump bump. So it's fine. He's gonna go 1. Discard a stealth there. 2, 3. And then 4. Now he needs to... He's gonna be able to make it there on his next turn. So... 1, 2... Wait. Okay. 1, 2... If I go there... So I want to blow a wall up and then just move out a little way. But that might be really risky. But we're running it because we are running out of time. Because I'm also running out of patience. Not very much running out of time. So he's going to use the dynamite. He's going to go... fucking... Oh, he's going to go 5? Uh-oh. So that was 3. He's going here in hopes that it doesn't go near him. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Luckiest bastard on the planet. Except now we run into the same situation. Oh, wait, or do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. What's more I guess this would be more clockwise because it's following the box shape more. Damn it. I was gonna bring him down there and he would go up there. Also, this goes down 1 because the alarm's gone. So I think he would actually want to made it to there, but whatever. It's fine. Actually, because he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. No matter which way he goes, he's gonna wind up in the bathroom. And then he'd have to walk out of the bathroom and see him again, so... Best case scenario is just pulling him down, and then he's starting to roll. So we need to get a 6, a 5, a 1, a 6, a 2, and a 6. So a lot of 6s. Come on. We got a 6, a 5, and a 1. 6, 5, 1. I broke it. 6, 2, and a 6. We don't have a 6, 2, and a 6, but we still have plenty of turns to get one. 6, 2, 6, 2. Okay. We're actually going to not do it. We're going to hold off. Because if we do that, he's going to be going faster. And we don't want him to go faster. So he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to be seen again. So now, if he gets seen again, we lose. So, bird lady, you need to go 1, 2, throw Mr. Bird over there. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 3. Oh, because the crow is on the fucking... Really? There we go. Clockwise is that way, okay. Whew. Wait a minute. No, that's because he did that. Whatever. 1, 2... He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then the worst case scenario, he winds up there, and then he can pull him in here if he needs to. Or he can push him away if he goes into there. So staying there is the best case scenario. So that's good. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Glad we did that. But also, okay, he can't get in there unless he goes into one of those two. He's fairly safe if I push him over there. And then they can stay in there and just try and finish off the safe. Also, I didn't roll for the Chihuahua. Okay, it didn't matter. Whenever it matters, it scares me. So we need a 6. We need a 6. We need a 6. We need a 6. We got it. Ooh, it even tells you what it adds up to. That's cool. So we got the 6. Did it. Da 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 da. Yeah, we did it. Okay. He's faster now. Oh, God. It's literally just a 50-50 at this point. But, yeah. So, not only does the rook get a card, stethoscope. Awesome. Really good that we have that now. But, this macho man, Randy Savage over here, gets 2 cards. Discard to peek, discard to gain 2 additional actions. We're definitely taking that in hopes that we could somehow still survive this. So now it's the rook's turn. So that was 3. Damn it. 3. He may as well just stand there, I guess. So 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's dead. Once again, right on the brink of victory, I lose. Granted, I wasn't very smart about what I was doing. I'll say that. I'll be the first one to admit it. But it's always just one of the characters that I have that just barely doesn't make it to where everyone else is, and then he dies. Which is great. It's so great. So we lost. Take the big L. Big old L. What is this room? Oh, it's a safe. Can I draw on a safe? Oh, I can. Happy safe. Evil safe. Pinocchio safe. Sad safe. Really happy safe. Crying tears of joy safe. Spitting at you safe. Oh. I guess it's just a safe. We didn't make it. But had we have made it, would have gone up there. And it would have been up here. And it would have been cool because then we could have gone in a helicopter and all that stuff. But you know what? I'll pretend he's a helicopter. You know what? Rook managed to escape. Well, let's face it. Rook's the only one we care about anyway, right? I mean, let's face it. Did anyone really care about this guy? Or this lady? Maybe your bird. But yeah. Damn it. Alright, well, I really thought we had it that time. But yeah, what are you gonna do, I guess? That's about it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.